Deputy Local Government Minister Obi Amwa wants a policy framework in place to encourage multi-party democracy at the local level. The minister said the current level of democracy in the country warrants the grassroots take active part in decision-making, contrary to assertions that such system will rather encourage corruption. He was speaking at a multi-stakeholder conference on local government reforms here in Accra.
The conference is to build a consensus among CSOs as well as local government experts, develop a roadmap for the implementation of the reforms, as well as to build a CSO coalition to champion local government reforms. The survey paved way for participants to express their views on government in performances in local governance. Part of the report also said about 71% of Ghanaians support the non-partisanship of the elections of MMDCEs. Majority of the participants also agreed that assembly members' elections should be based on non-partisan lines.
Question of partisanship or non-partisanship, as has been said, 71% prefer a non-partisan format for the election of MMDCEs. And there are two data points on this, so we don't necessarily call it a trend, but at least in the 2017 Afrobarometer survey, this was the question was asked. It was 59% then, and 40% saying that they prefer partisan election. And since that time, you can see the change. Can you go back? From 59 to 71%. And then there's a drop, a 20% drop on the partisan support.
On his part, the Deputy Local Government Minister, Obi Amwa, said enough investment into local government would ensure development.
We want more females in parliament. It should not just be a convention. It should be part of the law. So that every party standing should prove that, for instance, at least 30% of their candidates are female. You understand? If you choose that figure. And parties will be compelled to comply. It will not be like the party will just say it, and then there will be demonstration, and the party will reverse it and say that, oh, the men are complaining that why should women alone stand in certain constituencies? Then they're up in arms. But if it's part of the law, we all have to comply. Every serious party, every party, when you file a nomination, you should be able to show that have you complied with the law that a certain percentage should be females, so that at the end of the day, we'll have more females in parliament.